prestigious award in the World Series, it's time for Driver of the Season. Let's take a look at the contenders. Hybrid Nuke for Victoria's Secret Williams Racing, 15 podiums, 5 wins and 299 points and a second place in the drivers' standings. And Hybrid Nuke, he's been on these tyres for 7 laps now, so these prime tyres will really be beginning to suffer, whereas its Hammer Time has only been on them for 5 laps. And I tell you what, I reckon we're going to be seeing rain falling within the next lap or two. You know, heavy rain might come in 15, but I think we're going to see light rain coming before that. Into 5th, he's up the inside into the hairpin. He's got a Sauber ahead of him and a Red Bull behind there, going to be trying to attack him as well. So Hindle opening up a little bit of a gap up at the front, but it does look like all drivers have managed to get away off the line, and he could get busy now into the turn 12 corner. Williams looking up the inside again, now the outside. Got to be careful of doing that when you've got cars behind you as well. But Hybrid Nuke up to 5th place. Marussia and Sauber fighting in the background.
4th and 3rd, and Hybrid Nuke's going to the outside. He had the slipstream. He's passed him. No,
Richie Davis coming back
on the brakes.
And I tell you what, Charlie's trying to make a move in the background as well, as Richie Davis now defends the inside of turn 13. But Hybrid Nuke's got the inside for the next 2 corners, and he's ahead.
Also in contention is Front Row Racing GP for Midland Madness Ferrari. He had 193 points this season, finishing 3rd in the drivers' standings with 7 podiums and 1 win, also known as the OAP of the league.
He's close enough to have DRS himself, so we may have had a bit of an odd race, but we're on for potentially one hell of a finish as Front Row Racing GP now trying round the outside and the inside into the bridge section. Hybrid Nuke runs a little bit wide. Here comes Hindle trying to sneak up the inside. Front Row Racing GP so covering that one off. Up the inside of Hybrid Nuke now, side by side they go. Hindle still trying to measure up where he's going to go. Well, I was going to say the podium, but chances are they're all going to be on the podium anyway. It's going to be for the victory. GP looking up the inside. It's like Raikkonen and Bottas, but without the crash. Hindle now, he's close. GP trying to cover him off, but he can't quite do it. Hindle may have second place here. Sneaks up the inside. GP going for the cutback, the switchback. He's up the inside for the next couple of corners now. And he has got the position back. Are they both within DRS range of Hybrid Nuke? Well, Hindle's in DRS range of Front Row Racing GP. I've got a feeling this could end up messy, Ray. I hope you've got some tissues, because I've got a feeling it could end in tears. Okay, this is the last DRS available for the drivers. Hindle, he's making a move on GP. It looks like GP is going slow. Perhaps he's had to save a little bit of fuel there. I don't know, but he is now down into 3rd place. That puts Hindle into 2nd place. Hybrid Nuke, he's leading the race though. He's out of fuel. I'm sure he's out of fuel. He is. He's out of juice. Can Hindle squeeze past? He can. Hybrid Nuke's down to 2nd place. He's now down to 3rd place. Front Row Racing GP takes 2nd. From Victoria's Secret Williams Racing, it's Hindle. 14 podiums, 9 victories and 360 points, which earned him the World Series driver's title. Hindle going for the move on Rickster, up the inside into the baseball stadium. Can't quite get it done though. Rickster hanging it on around the outside there. He knows he can't allow Hindle to just come past him and drive away. He needs to hold on and fight for the position. But Hindle's going to have DRS now and potentially a very easy overtake into turn 1. Ray, have we got anything else happening a little bit further down the grid as Hindle is now going up the inside and he is now ahead into turn 1. But if Rickster can stay close, he could fight back in the next lap. About to start lap 27 of this race. He's had it fairly comfortable, and I tell you what I'm going to do. Let's just have a look at the current standings, because after this race there will be 3 races left. A maximum 75 points available. He currently has a 43-point lead over his teammate, and if the positions stay as they are at the moment, he'll gain another 7 points. So it could go from 43 to 50 points with 75 points available. So he can't clinch the title here, but it's getting to the point where Hybrid Nuke is going to need Hindle to not finish the last 3 races.
Formula Racing's World Series driver of the season is Formula Racing GP. You told me it was me. That's the only reason why I'm doing this.
Well, you can't have everything, can you?
Jeez. Okay, it's Hindle, World Series driver of the season.
It's been a fantastic debut season for Hindle, taking the World Series driver's title and now the World Series driver of the season title, and it's a fully deserving one as well. He came into the league, needed to smoothen out a few rough edges, and he did exactly that, bringing him accolades that or statistics that are simply impressive.
Okay, so I might as well get rid of my stats and my information. That's not going to be needed. Hindle's. Okay, so he had 14 podiums, 9 wins, 360 points, 10 fastest laps of the race with 6 new lap records for Front Row Racing World Series. He had wins in China, Spain, Monaco, Hungary, Spa, Monza, Singapore, Japan, USA. We can carry on giving more stats out by saying in Australia he started at the back of the grid and finished 4th. Russia started at the back of the grid, finished 2nd. Mexico, back of the grid, finished 2nd. Abu Dhabi, back of the grid, finished 2nd when he did his Champions Challenge. Round 17, it was when he secured the Drivers' Championship. So for round 18, Brazil gave his race seat to a reserve driver. What a wonderful gesture. Front Row Racing's World Series driver of the season, Hindle.